So, you are a VF. This is what you are when you start in this business. So, a VF is a virtual franchisee, okay? You're totally new. Now, where to from here, okay? The first thing is to really understand, you've gone through the manual, the starter guide, gone through the manual. Now let's break down a few of those things, shall we? The first thing I want to share with you is what I call high five. What are the high five? The high five are the high five pain activities, okay? And what does that mean? That is, there's 5 of them, obviously. Sharing, this is in your starter guide and in your manual. Sharing. Number 2 is reaching out and connecting. Now, the high fives are dailies. Daily. And they're easy, guys. They're easy to do. Reaching out and connecting. Number 3 is come on, brain. Reaching out and connecting. Follow up. I'll go through these individually. 4 is events. 5 is customer care. And team care. Okay, that is a system. That's pretty much it. If you want to be successful in it, this is what it is. 5 points, that's all it is. Simple, keeping it simple. So, I know these like the back of my hand. Now, I want to share something with you, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to also share in the next video how to get to DVF, which is your next level. And I'm going to share with you how you can do it in 10 days. Okay. So the first thing is sharing. What does sharing mean? There's so much to sharing. Remember, UTR. Use the product, talk about the product, and share your results. Sharing is in the form of Facebook, social media, talking, okay? Get to really learn how to talk to people. So what does that look like? If we're on social media, say Facebook, the first thing you're going to do, and I'll discuss that in the next video, is create an excited post. Now, sharing, if you go into the starter guide, you'll see 2 weeks worth of posts. So go in there and check that out. Excited posts, inspirational posts, screenshot some recipes from the JBT, share one a day, how you are taking the beans. Just share. I'm so excited that I get to get 26 fruits and vegetables into my body daily. How you're taking the beans, your children. What else do I do? We do lives. Lives. You know, you could even share how you're taking them, or what you're excited about, and how to make a smoothie if you're making a smoothie. Everything that you do for your business, everything that you do in your life when you're making a JBT recipe, do a live, do a video of it. Think of whatever you do in that day, how can it relate to your business? Okay, so I might put up that I am training my team, getting excited about training my team. Today, like when I created a manual, can't wait to get this manual out to my team. What you're eating that's related to your business. Even if it's not related, if you're eating fish and chips, that's cool. Just eat fish and chips and just, family tradition. That's what we do. Anything that relates to how you're living your life. Now, there is some Facebook training which I'm going to share with you. Testimonials, inspiration. What are your habits, your daily habits? Questions, you know. Ask to get people engaged with you. It's completely non-Juice Plus related. Don't spew Juice Plus all over social media. Share something else that's not related. Just, this is about sharing you and being authentic. Okay? So the moment you join as a virtual franchisee is the moment your story starts. All right? Create curiosity. That's why we don't say Juice Plus. We say juice beans and the whole food powders. This is sharing. Illuminate your life. How are you enjoying life? This is all about bringing joy into your life and into the lives of others. Add value, value, value. Make new friends, and we'll talk about that soon. Keep learning. Share what you're learning. Share how the business fits into your life. You've got children at home. What are you doing there? Share your lifestyle with the world. Share, don't be a mood hoover. Okay, a mood hoover or there are all these words. Oh, it's so funny. Don't be negative. Share your passions. I share my art because I love art. Share your food, recipes, make it fun. As you progress into different milestones, when you bring in team, share your team. When you bring in customers, ask for permission if you can post them, add them into a thank you post and tag them, okay? That's really important. There are so many ways to share. Always add value, be yourself, don't try and be anyone else, okay? Add value, add value, add value, all right? And just don't be a JP robot. Don't do too much Juice Plus. Lead from the front because your people will follow you too. So as you bring in team, they're going to follow you. If you're not posting, they won't post. Your business won't grow. It's about sharing, sharing, sharing. Okay? So that's what sharing is. There's so much to this. And yeah, I might add a few things. I've got some posts. I've got a video on how I can share that. Okay. Share your life. Share everything. What you're doing, where you're going on holiday, what your plans are. Facebook is where you can share. It's such a beautiful place to share. Okay. Choose how you share how you're using the products, talking about them and the results you're getting. Share the results from others, their testimonials. Right. Connecting and reaching out. How does this happen? Right. This happens very easily. And this is what happens when you connect. You share. You've shared all these wonderful posts. Someone might like it or comment on it or ask for more information. That's when you get into Messenger and say, what was it that interested you in my post, in the beans? If someone asks about the beans, blah, 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 blah. Connect with people, okay? In the manual, you will find different categories of people to connect with. Hot candidate, close friends and family. Lead with the product people, people who might need help with their health. People who are looking for a new change and a new lifestyle in their life. Okay? Connect with them. Tell them what's happened. You've started a new business and this is what's happened in my business. Now, another way to connect is just message again and just ask, hey, how are you going? How are you going? Or you might see what's going on in their Facebook posts and You might just say, hey, I like the post about your daughter. She's going to university. Gosh, children grow so fast. I'm not looking forward to the day. And that's it. Don't add any more. You've connected. You don't have to add any more, okay? Because if this is happening with a person that you haven't spoken to for 5 years on Facebook, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, I've just joined this new business, and blah, blah, blah. Do you know how off that sounds? That is, just connect with people, okay? Build that relationship with them, and don't jump down their throats with Juice Plus. It's all about connecting. Those people you have connected with, invite. Hey, how's it going? I see you've recently started a new program, health program. You know, I've got this product. That's what happened to me. I did this. I knew someone was having issues sleeping and other things, and I sent a message. I went, hey, how's it going? You know, and then I said, hey, look, I see you're having problems sleeping. I might have something that helps you. Now, you don't claim you do because you don't know, but if you've done your sharing, they've been watching you anyway, and she goes, look, I've been watching you. Yes, I'm interested. Straight away. If you've done your sharing, it's going to work. Now, let me show you what happened when I shared. When I did a share, my first post, my excited post, going back to shares, I didn't even get my product, and I just wrote this post. I'm excited to get my juice beans and have 26 fruits and veggies in my body. I had 10 people respond, 3 ordered before 10 days, okay? And I hadn't even got mine. They got them the same time as me, just a bit after, okay? So that's the power of sharing all the time. Connecting, reaching out, new connections. And I'll show you soon what to do when someone responds. Okay, so if someone likes your post, now let me share another story. My friend Tracy, she put up this post and I liked it, and she reached out to me. Hey, how's it going? What was it that you liked about my post? That's how I joined this business, guys, by just liking a post and she responding and connecting and reaching out to me. That's how I joined this amazing business, by liking a post. Now, if she had not connected with me that way, I probably wouldn't be here, and I probably wouldn't know half all of you, and I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing in this business that I love so much. I love it. Love it. Okay? That's what connecting is. If they like a post, if they comment, okay, and you can do random invitations, and I'll show you what to do when you share videos and so on and so forth. All right, so that's connecting and that's reaching out. Next one, follow up. Once you've connected, and in the next video I'll show you how to respond, you'll send them, according to Eric Worre, exposures or just chats. What does that look like? So what was it that interested you? The next, number 3 of the high 5 is follow up. So what I use is, where is it? I've got it, is the 30 and 30 grid. This is a 30 and 30 grid. And I'll write that down for you to put in here. It is writing down, it's not a calendar, you write down the name of the person that you connected with. So you have their name there, and you know who to connect with next. I write down C for chat, V for video, B for biz, O for order. If they order, I cross them out, okay? And I'll come back to them if I think they might be interested in the business, maybe when they order again, when their next shipment comes. So follow up. There is fortune in this, and so many people are busy. life gets in the way, and if you don't follow up, they will forget about you. So write down in your 30 and 30 grid, write down the names of the people and what you've shared with them. So it could be, it might be, you might have added them in exposure, could be added them to the testimonials group. Okay, now you've got them on the phone by this stage, all right? That would have happened after sharing, connecting, sorry. Go back to connecting, we're getting them on the phone, and we'll share that soon. Testimonials and exposure might be your website, and exposure might be a video, and exposure is adding them to our support group, which is Living the Juicy Life or whatever group. You only add to this group if you've connected with this person and they know about Juice Plus. A video, and then you follow up, just have a chat with them, okay? And who knows what will come of that. Almost everyone I followed up with, they look at everything I do. So that's follow up, okay? The next thing is, in our system, events. And there's two types. Training and what we call Zooms. Now, the Zooms are where you invite prospects. I don't like that name, friends, family, friends. The training happens, there's about one that happens every day, okay? We have training on Monday, there's training on Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon. This is where we get with either your team, you might have your own training, I have a training, Adam has a training, Linda has a training. So these are important. I cannot stress how important this training is. It was because of one training that my husband attended 5 months later after I joined that he decided to join. Okay? Trainings are so important. It really helps you to build your belief in three things. The industry, the company, which is the company, product, and you. Training is so important. Get on your main training or trainings, as many as you can every week. The Zooms are the events, and they can be online or live, where you send your people to. Okay? And an event is what I encourage you to do, is start having at-home events or live events. I've just started. It's been amazing. Amazing. Okay, so the Zooms, we have one weekly where we bring people in to have a closer look at the business, and you'll learn more about that because you would have launched on one. Events are where we learn the juice, the good things in our business, and really learn. If you want to be confident in this business, I can tell you, you will be on here learning about how to do that, how to build this confidence. Okay? And the last one is customer care, which will eventually turn into team care. Customer care. Now, you'll learn that as you go. This will eventually turn into team care as you bring in your own team. There's so much to this, and I think I'll share another video on this, but basically what it is love on your customers. Okay, your customers will potentially become team, and your customers are better to retain than it is to create new customers or find new customers. So you can do that by monthly catch-up, monthly updates, check in with them. You can send them recipes. Okay? There are different ways to do customer care. Now, let me go through some ways that we do it in our team. The first thing is, once you get a customer, you ask if you can tag them in a thank you post. That's the first thing you do. And always ask permission. What this does is get their friends in front of you, and they go, oh, what's Shona up to? She's buying some beads? Okay, ask them that. Then you add them to JBT. You add them, your customers, to, you add them. Now that takes about a day for that to approve. Then you tag in the 2 recipe books. The third thing is you add them to Living the Juicy Life. Now that is our support group where we help bring people together. Our team help your people, okay? And the fourth thing is just love on them. Catch up with them monthly. Really love on your customers. You can send them samples of a sample of the whole food powders. You can send them little quotes, thank you for being part of the team. But that's part for being a customer, a valued customer. That's what the high five pain activities are. Alright? Get to know them like the back of your hand. No pun intended, guys. Get to know what these high five pain activities are. 1. Sharing. Talking, Facebook, social media. Reaching out. Connecting. Invite. Thanking them for liking your posts. Follow up. Use the 30-30 grid. 30 grid. Events. Get on at least 2 of those a week. At least. Get on the main one. And customer and team care. Okay? That's it. In a nutshell, that is our success system I call the high fives, which was created by our leaders. And if we do what they do, we will be able to duplicate easy this business. Okay, goodbye.